plan?
That's a plan,
If we focus on it, I think we can do it. So what's first? The singing mayor?
You have anything in A minor?
You know, Goliad, Texas is, home to so much history in Texas. It was where they first instituted the idea, what was that, Mayor, did they first institute the idea of?
Free Beer Friday.
Free Beer Friday.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a lot of people thought that was a silly idea, but you should have seen the jailhouse. It was full, and the fines made our next guest filthy rich. That's why he's able to drive over here from Goliad with the finance director of that little town and the Jackie O of Goliad, Stephanie, Mrs. Mayor. God bless you. As you were.
Like Fredericksburg, they have the different way.
Right. Fredericksburg there with the chocolates and the Germans, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
it's the phrase the chocolates.
The chocolates and the Germans would be a great name for a band.
Not the Germans.
All right. Well, I think Leah's just about ready for you, Mr. Mayor. Do you need to take any medications before the room stops spinning? It looks like you're ready to go. You're fit as a fiddle. How old are you, sir? You're about 41, right?
43.
43. Well, you're a handsome man.
Oh, well,
would you like to take off your shirt? Nobody knows that when I ask.
Tom Jones.
No, don't do it. That'll be right in the papers in Goliad. I can see it now. Mayor
Exposed.
Yeah. All right. Well, there he is. He's taking the official oath of office now. Did you have an inauguration in Goliad?
Yeah, we did.
You did? What did y'all do?
I didn't forget the words like our current administration in Washington. So.
Wow. I think he's disrespecting the President of the United States.
I didn't forget the
Under
words.
which we stand, one nation undivided, with liberty and justice for all.
And chocolates and jerky.
Did you make any money on that cash for clunkers?
Didn't make a dime.
That was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy. I gather you're a Republican.
I'm actually non-committed.
You're non-committed?
That's right. You don't have to declare when you're in city government.
You don't have to tell them if you're a Republican?
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Not to the next level.
Wow. So can I play a game of word association with you and we'll find out what you are? Should we do that with the Mayor of Goliad, Texas? What do you think, everyone? I'm going to say 5 words and we'll figure out what political party he begins with. Are you ready? 5 seconds. Ready to go, Mr. Mayor?
Ready.
Regulation.
Time's up.
I can see.
Regulation? Don't agree with it.
You don't agree with it?
No.
All right. Marijuana reform.
Needed.
Oh, Goliad. Band likes that. Okay. Let's see. Less government.
Needed.
Less government. Let's see. Raises for mayors.
Needed.
Somebody give me one. Give me one, Steve. You see how it works. Come on.
Gay marriage.
Gay marriage.
Not needed.
Not needed.
It's getting a little.
Do I get like
a little warm
did
here.
I get the middle of the road there, kind
You
of?
certainly can. You're an all-American man.
Kind of what I was shooting
And
for.
tell us about your children.
Well, we got 5 children, ages from 25 to 13.
25 to 13. Good.
We actually have one that's a high school teacher
Right.
in Tidehaven, and we have one that's in law school in Vermont.
Good.
Wants
You're
to be
proud
an
of them.
environmental
Very
lawyer.
good for you. And you were born in Texas?
Van Black, Texas, Bay
Good for
City.
you.
And,
Good. Well, I hadn't been, but I'm glad I'm here.
Hey, if you're not born, you got here as fast as you could. Is that right?
I always come back for less money. Why is that? You always come back for less money. But, Mr. Mayor, what song did you pick out for us?
I'm going to do a little David Allen Cole for you. You never called me by my name.
Oh, right.
Oh, y'all can sing it along with me?
Oh, yeah. David Allen Cole.
Just give me a C chord.
All right. Here we go. Conservative Mayor.
Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. And sometimes it seems so useless to pretend. And you don't have to call me darling. darling, you never even call me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Price, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, so I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it up on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen call is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. And you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, a good friend of mine named Mr. Rody wrote that song, and he said it was the perfect country and western song. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse of this song. I wrote him back a letter and said it wasn't a perfect country western song because he hadn't said anything at all about mama or trains or trucks or prison or getting drunk. So he sat down and he wrote another verse of this song and he sent it to me. After reading it, I realized that Mr. Rody had written the perfect country and western song.
Yes, I did.
Felt obliged to sing it to y'all here tonight.
Sounds a little bit like this.
Last verse goes like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. No, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name?
Yay!
Oh, yeah, thank you.
God, I think I'm in love with the Mayor of Goliad. Oh!
There he is. Now I knew how you got elected.